So Smash Brothers Ultimate is out, and why did I decide to only start talking about it right now? Hey everybody, welcome to News for the Science, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And today is an entirely different video. We're going to talk about what's in the corner up there. Rather, what's lurking on top of that shelf that I never get to show you guys, because it always appears blurry in this little space, and you wonder what are those things on top. Well, we're going to be talking about my Amiibos, but before I get to that corner, let me first address some of the new Amiibos I bought for the first time in, like, I don't know, in a long time. And I love this. This is the Splatoon Boy, Octopus Girl pack, 3-pack that I bought today. Actually, I just came back from GameStop. And I gotta tell you, I love Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I knew I was gonna love it, and so did the fans, and so did everybody else. And it's just nothing else to talk about but Smash Bros. Ultimate, and that's all I've been cooped up about. I've been working on collecting the characters. I probably have like about 45 characters. Yes, I suck. A lot of people have like about maybe all the characters, like 75 78 odd characters, whatever. But I'm actually working on my collection right now, and I'm playing Smash Brothers, and I can't get enough of it. But let's go ahead and review these Amiibos, and then I'm going to go ahead and take you on to that back end corner of my Amiibo collection right there. And I'll just say this in advance. My Amiibo collection is abysmal in comparison to what my friends have. A lot of them have doubles. Like, we're talking about packed, singles, doubles, and they have an entire collection that basically triumphs over mine. So let's go ahead and review these individual Amiibos, and then we'll get to that corner. First, I'm going to go ahead and unbox these little bad boys right here. And I know, for those of you guys who are actually collectors, who collect more than just single Amiibos, this must be painful for you to watch, because I'm breaking the box. I know a lot of people like to keep them in the box, but not me. I actually like, you know, tangibility. I like to actually hold them, and they are awesome. And then they're very solid figurines, by the way. These things are not cheap, so they're awesome. And look at that. It's just gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and dispose of that box right there. There's the entire pack. If you want to take a look at it, I'm going to go ahead and move it around like this so you can see it, and then I'll remove it individually. So let's go ahead and start with the Octopus Boy. Yes, of course, they do have a little bit of tie wrap around them so they won't fall off. Very smart of a Nintendo to pack it like that. And I actually do like that box, because that box has both Japanese and English text. So if you didn't catch that earlier in the video, it does have that, and I think it's a pretty little neat thing that they did for the Amiibos. So I'm trying to be as careful and gentle as possible so I don't rip the Amiibo off the little stand that it comes with, which is like, you know, the electronic part that gets read on the Nintendo Switch when you scan it. I'm gonna go ahead and scan these puppies, because I already have all of them scanned in my Switch, and yeah, that didn't take long enough. So here's the Amiibo Octopus Boy right here, and it's gorgeous. They came in red. Unfortunately, I wish they had come in different colors, like varieties, like red, blue, green, whatever, but I'm fine with the red pinkish color. It is a really beautiful thing. And let me tell you, the Octopus Kid, or the Octopus Boy and Girl, are actually pretty OP in Smash Brothers, and they're a lot of fun to use. And I actually did happen to beat a classic mode in the game with this character, and it's just a blast using him. I don't have any of the Splatoon games, but I hear many good things about it. I hear it's very fun. But there it is, right there. All right, next one up is the actual squid from Splatoon right here, and love it. Love the textures. It's very smooth. Here's the actual Squid Boy, or Squid Girl, or whatever, and I just love it. I just wonder what it does, though. I mean, it's not a playable character. I mean, you can turn into the squid if you're running fast or whatever. You just turn into the squid and you start jumping around in the paint, but this is really just gorgeous. Look at this. Isn't it awesome? So yeah, that's the squid right there, and I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my collection once I start recording like everything there. You'll see it there in my collection. And the last one, Octopus Girl. All right, here we go. And here's Octopus Girl. I think it's the best in design, personally, because it's very unique and very detailed. Squid Boy looks really cool, but this one looks even better. Squid Girl, the Octopus Girl. I keep saying squid. They're octopus. I gotta remember that they're octopus. Octopus Girl looks awesome. and I just love it. And even the little paint on the bottom that they're standing on, that's a nifty little detail right there. And the paintbrush that she has as a weapon is gorgeous. I just love it. Just take a look at it. It is very sleek in design, and it just looks absolutely awesome. I'm glad that they came out with these, because Octopus kids are fun to use in Smash Brothers. So let's go ahead and get to the corner right over there and take a look at my Amiibos. So we're gonna go ahead and get up a little bit closer to my Amiibos, starting from like the left, and we're gonna work my way over to the right. So here's to Link, Sheik, Link, Zelda, Ganondorf, Ness. He's actually one of my, not Ness, I'm sorry, Lucas. He's actually one of my favorites. Then Ness, then Mario. Everybody has Mario. I mean, who doesn't? And then there's Peach, Luigi, Villager, Pikachu, Lucario, Mega Man. Mega Man's actually one of my favorites in Smash Bros. I love playing as him. And then there's Jigglypuff, of course, and then working our way to the back. I mean, there's Ultra Instinct Goku, by the way. Mewtwo. Mewtwo's actually one of my other favorites. To me, he's a little bit kind of slow and floaty, in my opinion, but he's very powerful. Then Charizard, also one of my other favorites to use. Pit, who recently became a really awesome character, like a favorite type of character for me on Smash Bros. Because he's actually kind of OP. And then, you know, we have Greninja, who's super fast. Ryu, Kirby down there on the bottom, and then Samus. Samus is also easy to find in like every GameStop and Best Buy. Then Zero Suit Samus, Pac-Man, Sonic. Sorry if it looks a little weird and, you know, awkward, but like I'm putting the camera face up and I'm shooting from the top point of view. And then there's Fox and Falco, and then Bowser, and then the very recent Amiibos that I just purchased. Sorry, excuse me. Are, you know, Octopus Boy and Girl, and the actual octopus. And I just recently added it to my Amiibo collection. And then Ike Lucena. Sorry if it's a little blurry. Hold on. Let me focus. There's Lucena. It's a little dark over here. Robin. Robin again. I forgot his name. I think that is Robin. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. That's Corrin. Excuse me. Pardon my ignorance. There's Robin, Ryu, and Lucena. Pelotuna. I think I said her name wrong. That's Samus from the Metroid game that came out for the 3DS. And then there's Cloud. And Cloud is also OP in the game as well. He's a lot of fun to use in the game. And yeah, that's my entire Amiibo collection, guys. Oops, got blurry. And there you have it. Like, when I started this initially, I didn't intend to like be a crazy collector, but these things are really cool, and I love my Amiibos. I have friends of mine who, again, their collection triumphs over mine, and it just makes my collection look inferior to them, to theirs. But this is like it's awesome. Like I can never have like unboxed Amiibos. I gotta unbox them and just stack them up on a shelf like this, and, you know, have them there, so that way I can just look at them from time to time, and they're awesome. And then there's my Nintendo Switch, which I do have this docking light that does change color. If you're wondering what the lights are in the background, besides, you know, the lights that I have in the back, because I have the Hue lighting system. This is the dock that I did buy at a GameStop. It's the Breath of the Wild dock. All it is just basically my Nintendo Switch docked onto this carrying Switch port right here, and then this is just a little plastic board that's added onto the dock, and the light lights up my Switch dock right there. So you just put this plastic board on there and dock it in, and then you got yourself the Breath of the Wild dock with different colors lighting it up. I also do have a Super Mario Odyssey version of this dock, and I do have it somewhere, but I can't find it. I seem to have misplaced it, but it doesn't look as good as the Breath of the Wild version. So yeah. Oh, and I even have more Amiibos too. This is not Smash Brothers Amiibos, but I think they do work for Smash Brothers. I mean, you probably get some items and spares and such like that, but these are my Breath of the Wild Amiibos as well. And I also do have some more on the bottom. Just the line doesn't fix them. I do have some more. There it is. The Link one is actually one of my favorites. Right there with the horse. I do have some more on the bottom. Like, you know, I have more Breath of the Wild, and then there's Twilight Princess in the center, and then an Amiibo from a Metroid game. It's way in the bottom, and you know, some of my mangas are right there. So yeah, that's my entire collection, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. If you have any Amiibos, please go ahead and send me pictures on Twitter. Gladly, I'd love to take a look at them, and maybe we can compare our collection. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next comic panel.